Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Please don't mind my dog walking around if you can hear that in the background. She always lays outside the door because she wants to be in here with me, but I can't because all she does is like walk around the camera and like knock the tripod over, so it's a thing. Anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today is going to be an update to my project pan. So I have a really good update. I'm really pleased. Although I was testing a bunch of makeup in the month of May, so some things I didn't use as much as I was hoping to, but in general, it was a very good month. And so I always like to start with empties. Starting on a high note, let us do that. I finally finished this gloss from Bobbi Brown. You can tell that there's still a whole bunch clinging, but I was scraping the sides to try and get out as much as I could. Everything up here and a little bit that's down here, I would have to take out the stopper, I think, to get to that, and I generally don't do that unless it's a product that I am desperately not wanting to finish. I want to get out every little bit. Most products I don't feel that way about. Once I get to the end with the stopper in it, I'm usually happy. This took me 6 months to finish. This was the Crushed Oil Infused Gloss in the shade New Romantic, and I'm very happy to finally have a gloss empty. I'll be rolling in a different gloss at the end of the video where I will do my roll-ins. Another very exciting lip product empty. I know it doesn't look like anything now. I finally finished my lip liner. So this was a lip liner from Wayne Goss. So actually I was sharpening it and I ran out of product. So this is one of those products where the product doesn't go all the way through to the end. Did I say what this was? The shade Mauve from Wayne Goss. Before I rolled it into this project, I had used it in a project and that took several months. And then at this point, it took me over a year to finish like the last half of this lip liner. It was just a very hard pencil, but at the same time, like it didn't feel hard on my lips. It was a nice pencil. Definitely worth the money, I felt like. I really got my money's worth out of this one, which, you know, that makes me feel good. But it's always a major win to finish a lip liner. They always take a really long time for me. So very happy about that. I also finished this sunscreen. This was a major long haul product. You can see it took me many months and I loved it. I loved it. I would happily purchase this again. Another empty. I finished off my hair product. So this has been sitting in my stash for years and years. So to finish this actually makes me feel really good. This was a dry shampoo from DP Hue and I really liked it except for the packaging. The packaging sometimes made it difficult to get the product out, but the actual product itself was very good, and so I enjoyed using it, but I'm even more happy that this is finally gone. Okay, so those were my empties. Let's move on to the products I have made progress in, and then we will do roll-ins. So starting with my foundation. Last month I had rolled in a new foundation, the MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body. This is where it was last month when I rolled it in, and this is where it is now. That is not as much of a difference as I was hoping for. I was really hoping for a little bit more, but that's okay. At least I was able to mark a new line. I am wearing it today. You can tell I'm very glowy. This is a glowy product, but it's just a perfect everyday foundation, so I've been enjoying it immensely. I've also been using my Scandinavia spray. This one I'll have to put on the screen, the weight difference from last month. Still feels like there's a pretty decent amount in there. I think this will last for several months yet. I'm not complaining. I think it's a really nice product. The eyeliner I've been working on is this pencil from Wet n Wild. Here we have how much I have left. We're slowly working on it, getting down to the end. Here are my markings from month to month. So here's the change from last month, or the beginning of this month actually, to the end. With a long haul product like an eyeliner or a wooden eyeliner, it's really helpful for me to mark it to see that I am actually making progress. Moving on to bronzer. I've been working on this little mini bronzer stick from, whoa! Nudestix. So this is the Bondi Bae shade. When I rolled it in, it was completely new and it was about like up to here. I can put up a video showing you how it looked last time. The first month I had it in, I used it 15 times. This past month I only used it 11 times, and I think that's because I was just testing bronzers this past month. So I didn't get to use this one as much as I wanted to, but I still made a difference. Now when I roll it all the way down, you can see that there is some space there at the top, so I am making a bit of difference, even though I didn't get to use it as much as I wanted. Usually I roll in bronzer as a seasonal product, but this one I do want to finish. So when I roll it all the way up, that is how much is left. This is another product I've been really enjoying. It blends out beautifully. The blush I've been working on is this one from Glossier. So this is the shade Beam in the Cloud Paint. I am wearing it today. I think it's a beautiful spring and summer color. When it comes to blushes, usually I try to have a 10 uses per month goal. I didn't quite reach it last month. I used it 9 times. I was almost there, but I can definitely see a difference. Even though I'm marking this just by uses, I could tell that I have been using up a decent amount of product compared to how this looked when I rolled it in last month. Because I feel like I do use a lot of this blush whenever I use it. I get 1 more month with this before I roll it out for a different blush, so hopefully I will do better about reaching my goal next month. The highlighter I have in for this season is this one from Flower Beauty. Last month I hit pan in this, so my goal at the moment is just to expand the pan, use it as much as possible, and enjoy it while I have it out because I love it. I am wearing it today. Look how glossy. Oh, just gorgeous. I didn't quite reach my goal with this one either last month. I only used it 8 times, but I haven't looked at footage. Hopefully there is a difference so we can see that there has been a change. There's another product I only have 1 more month with, but I am enjoying this so much. The lip mask I've been working on is from Sigma, and check it out. I found the bottom of the jar. That doesn't mean a whole lot though, it's because there's a lot of product left in there. I will show you videos on the screen of all of the updates I've had so far with this lip mask. I'm enjoying it. This is the type of mask that does hang out for a long time on your lips. You put a little bit on, you don't really need to reapply. I put it on in the evening and in the morning, but it is really nice to see where the bottom of the jar is and to kind of give myself a goal now of like which side I want to work on to show some more visual progress. The hand cream I've been working on is this lovely little product from Serum Kind, Black Blossom Hand Serum. There, that's what it's called. And this is lovely. This is where it was when I rolled it in last month, I think, and this is where I am now. It's a very luxurious hand cream and I'm enjoying it. So now we get to the exciting part of the video, which is where all the roll-ins happen. To replace the lip liner, I was thinking I wanted to roll in a lipstick. It always takes me over a year to finish a lipstick, just like it does a lip liner. I find that I can't work on, I find that I need to work on either one or the other. However, I looked in my spreadsheet and one of the oldest lip products I have is this product from Colourpop, and I actually really like this. This is the lip liner in Beeper, but I tend to wear this as a lipstick, not as a lip liner, so that is how I'm gonna roll this in, and hopefully using it as a lipstick, I will be able to finish it off faster. And I did wear it under my gloss today, so you can kind of see the color. I'll just give you a good swatch here. It's actually a really pretty color. It's cool toned, but not gray. I've never tried to finish off a Colourpop lip liner before. I feel like I will go through this faster than the wooden pencils that I have tried to pan in the past, just because this is a very creamy product. It is to the point where it's old enough where it's kind of falling out of the packaging. If I go like this and shake it, the product will come out. So I have to be a little careful with it, but it's been okay so far. I'm really, really pleased just to be working on a new pencil. It just makes my life so much more exciting to have something new to work on. The new gloss I'm going to roll in is this one from M Cosmetics. I am wearing it over the lip liner from Colourpop. This is the Everglass Lip Dew in the shade Dream. I thought it would be a nice color for summer. And this is one of those products where it does seem to leave your lips quickly, so I will be reapplying it a lot. And there's also not a lot of product in here. There's only 4.5 mils. I really wanted a product that I could finish off a little bit faster than my last one. Something that would just give me some motivation to keep on going with lip glosses. It's kind of hard to tell with the packaging, but I do think I'm about there in the product. I'm excited to work on this. I'm hoping I can knock it out in just 2 or 3 months. Yes, that would be good. The next sunscreen I'm gonna roll in is from Versed. So this is their Guards Up Daily Mineral Sunscreen. This is the Broad Spectrum SPF 35. Sadly, this expires, oh my gosh, it expires in June. I thought I had at least a couple months to work on this. Well, I have 1 month to work on this, so maybe I shouldn't have rolled this in. Oh well, I will roll it in for a month and see how much I can use. I'll be using this like crazy all over my body then to try and use it up, because you can see there's this much left in it. So most of the product is still in there. I really don't want this to go to waste. Usually with like a nice creamy sunscreen, I save it for my face, but in an effort to use it up, I'll be using this very liberally over my body. The next hair product I'm gonna roll in is one that has been in my stash. I don't even want to contemplate how many years. This is from Kenra. This is their glass spray, which from what I can tell is just kind of a fancy hairspray. It's supposed to add shine and tame flyaways, which is honestly what I would use hairspray for. I have not yet put it on today. Let's see if it makes a difference. I've always been kind of avoiding it because I don't want my roots to look shiny. So maybe I will just try and keep it like here down. What are the instructions? Hold can 8 to 10 inches away from hair. Okay. Let's try this here. Did it make my hair shiny? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know, but I really need to finish this. Even though I've had this for years, there's hardly any of it used. So this is an almost full product. I'm going to have to weigh it to make progress to mark my progress from month to month. Hopefully it won't take too long. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. You made it to the end of the video, which means I get to tell you about my tea of the day. Today I'm not drinking anything fancy, but I am drinking something delicious. It's just Twinings Earl Grey. I do tend to just leave the tea bag in there because I like to make it strong. Thank you again so much for watching. I will see you again very soon in the next one. Bye.